Breaker 19. This is Carter with PDM. We've got the stick shift, we've got the CB going here, we got the horn over there and the headphones. I mean, it's rock solid.
Breaker, this is Madison from PDM Financial and Factoring, offering you the best rates and the best drivers in the industry.
Dude, just how do you pull it down?
Well,
Oh,
it's a magnet. And then
any of my trucker buddies out there? Any of them? National Hotshot, where are you? Covered 6, where are you at? Where are you at, Covered 6? Hauling cash? I need you.
press the button, you can talk to it. Okay.
Hey, where are you at? What are you doing out there? And what are you hauling?
I got show chickens on. I'm headed to the county fair.
Show chickens!
It's my first time in an 18-wheeler. I'm in a smooth ride in Peterbilt.
Maybe someday you'll get a chance to ride in a Kenworth, and then you know what it's like to be in a real truck.
My opinion isn't worth much because this, again, is my first time in an 18-wheeler. So, all right, we're getting ready for a pit stop. You have a safe and fun fair.
Roger.
They did? She's drawing them all in off the interstate.
First off, do you know how many miles you've driven in your trucking career?
The whole time?
The whole time.
I wouldn't know. I usually drive about 110,000 a year. I think 77 is when I started, 1977.
So you'd have to do the math on that.
About 5, I'm not a math major, but 5 million probably-ish. I don't know. All 5 trucks, you wore them out, and this one's next, right? Yeah.
This is it.
This is it? Yeah, this is the last one.
If you were to give advice to a new trucker, what would it be?
Don't eat at the buffets.
Have you ever had a gross buffet meal?
I don't eat at buffets very often, but probably have. Yeah.
If you were to start over, what kind of truck would you buy?
That would depend on what you were going to do with it. Now,
Right.
for this job out here on the farm, it'd be better to have a shorter wheelbase truck. And the wheelbase is the distance from the front axle to the middle of the tandem, so the length of the truck. If you're out on the road, this truck will ride better and give you more comfort because it's longer wheelbase.
How many times have you been robbed on your trucking journey? And tell us the story.
I got robbed in Chicago once with a reefer both times, and I thought that was a good reason to quit pulling the reefer. But a guy come up to the truck with these gold chains and wanted to know if I'd buy one of them. He was trying to keep me busy, and then I said no, I didn't want any, to leave me alone. And he said, well, just stay in your truck because my buddy's back there robbing you, and we're only going to take what we can use. So they took about 50 pounds of meat, and that was it. The second robbing, I'm not sure how many pounds they took, like 30 or 40 pounds of frozen chicken when we were unloading at Tyson's down in Dallas. The guy just told me to stay in the truck, that they'd be done in a little bit, go back to bed. That's all we did.
So you don't try and defend yourself on those.
Have you ever had any outstanding maintenance issues or fuel issues or even just emergency issues in general?
Coming from the south back to the north, you buy real heavy fuel in the south. And by the time you get up here, it'll gel up on you and it won't run.
Wow.
And it's just too thick of fuel. A lot of people that get gelled up on the road have to be towed in, and then their truck has to go in a heated shop till everything warms back up, and it may take 12 hours to do that. And most truckers buy these for their dispatchers, and they either mail them to them or give them to them. So I'm going to give you this one. And you got to kind of hold it and squeeze a little bit and look down in it.
So
This rattlesnake
can I open it?
Yeah, you're going to open it looking at the rattlesnake eggs.
Run!
Okay, Chad B, you are getting some rattlesnake eggs from Carter and Madison.
That's awesome.